Hello everyone, I'm Wip-A-Tube and welcome back to another video where today we are playing some Worms W.M.D with Ruby the Reindeer.
Hello.
Can you be heard on the mic? So today we thought of playing some Worms just together on this kind of a theme, and yeah. Let's go and begin. Right, so now we are here in what was this place called? I can't remember. But yeah, so essentially what Worms is, if you don't know, it is a turn-based kind of fighting game where essentially you go and try to defeat the enemy team of worms, or the enemy teams, depending on what happens. And you've got different kinds of weapons that you can use, and yeah, essentially that kind of simple idea, but totally not the most simplest game whatsoever. So I'm thinking of starting maybe with a simple grenade down there and show kind of, oh no, well, that's what the grenade might do. So essentially you can break with your weapons the ground, and you can change the map that way, and you've got a certain amount of time per turn to do something. So now it's Ruby's turn. You can go and parkour through there. That's easy. Remember also that you've got the double jump, and you don't need to mash the button. You need to.
No.
And
Yes, but I don't know where you are.
you can look with the camera.
Oh, I've got 12 seconds.
Well, the Whipper dog is down there, so you can go and get him with a shotgun. Oh dear. You actually fight the shotgun to yourself. Seems like that. So yeah, you can also damage yourself and your teammates, so you need to be careful. And if I'm playing, okay, I'm not playing on that character, but that would have been quite the good one. Nope, wrong way. This is the way you do. No, that's not the way that you do parkour. Well, if you want to do more easier version of that, you can use a ninja rope, which can help you in many situations, in all sorts of ways. Like this, for example, because now I can get to one of her characters down here, and I can go and shoot it with something. A bazooka. This is like the basic weapon, and we go and do that, and then we get some amount of damage, and then you've got a small amount of time every turn after you have shot that you can kind of flee from the situation. And if you get any sort of like full damage or anything in your turn before you have shot, your turn ends instantly, which is kind of hard.
Jetpack. How do you use it?
You turn it on
By
the same button you shoot, and then you can go up and all kinds of directions, and yeah. Okay, that was an interesting spot to land, but
so I landed here.
ah,
No.
well, yeah, you need to be quite quick with your decisions. Just like go out for someone and try to do it. So I'm gonna just grab this health crate, because that always just gives me 25 health, which is quite useful. Then you can use also tanks. For example, I could try to shoot from here. Oh, they exploded somewhere around there. Oh, they exploded here. That went close. That was an interesting turn.
More knitting supplies. I'm coming for you,
Oh.
whippersnappers.
That's an interesting place to have spawned in. Remember that you can also craft stuff.
So press A.
Yes. For you it's A. For me it's X, so that's kind of weird. And when it ends, then you'll drop.
Oh no.
And then there's a mine that will explode and deal me some damage.
Was that you?
And as you might be able to hear, I've also chosen the Dance EDM voice set, which is quite nice. So, I thought of hopping over to here, and hopping over to here, and over to here, and grabbing some of these weapon crates. That's a funny rocket. Since there are indeed some of them down here, which will be very useful for me right now, because you can also get some crafting materials, okay, out of them, which are useful. For example, right there. So then I can go to the crafting menu and craft certain variations of different weapons. For example, I might want to craft a banana bomb at some point, because it's the most powerful thing in the game, pretty much. Or then I could try to get something else, like an electric sheep. Oh wait, I need to shoot something. Well, I didn't shoot anything, but I showed you the system. Sometimes it just takes a minute to do that. And there comes the weapon drop. The mech is, yeah, it's fun. You can't shoot anything from the mech.
How do I get out of the mech?
Well, the same way you got into the mech. Yeah.
Shotgun?
It's a decent weapon. Yeah. You can fire it, I think, twice a turn, but there's a little cooldown. Yeah, you can shoot it twice. But it didn't hit with
There you
that
go.
one. And then there's also wind. You can see down where you can see the time and how much time the round has and how much time you have on your turn. You can also see how the wind goes, or like what direction is the wind going to be going to, and that's quite the cool one as well to use. Should I just go in? No, you know what? I can't get anywhere really. I'm gonna go ahead and fire off in a jetpack. I'm gonna go to here and drop down. That one's very, very well. And just hope that she's not playing with the character next to me. Okay. That's good. Right, so decide what. Oh.
Oh. So,
So you shot the weapon because you pressed the A button accidentally.
the A button when I was going to jump, please.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're used to playing Minecraft and jumping with A, and then you need to jump with X. Or you have chosen to jump with X. And now I'm going to throw pretty much my most favorite weapon in the game, the Holy Hand Grenade. And deal some good damage. Oh, you're gonna explode a little bit of me as well. Right, so I also love the way the grapes look, because you can have like Christmas trees and stuff, which is quite cool. So now you can explode me. The drill bow, I will tell just that the drill bow just kind of drills inside of the ground, but you can try.
Drills.
Yes, just test it, and it's fun. That way. So you can essentially like dig down to me, because I'm on the other side of that, and yeah, or nearly dig down to there.
How much fun is that?
That is very fun. Also, using the blowtorch is very, very fun. I think I'm not gonna use this whatsoever, and I'm gonna try to go ahead and shoot you through that wall, maybe. Or maybe just leave a dynamite there. Or you just use a sheep. The sheep is also a very, very good one. So let me go on ahead and go to here. Then I'll fire up my sheep. And... oh no.
It comes back to you
And then I'll explode you.
and yourself.
A little bit, yeah, but it's also good to inflict damage all over the place. Oh yeah. The Rocket League car. I don't really know how is that gonna work. Yeah. I think you should just shoot or use the jetpack that you've got on you right now. So there are still things that I don't know what they actually are, and that is kind of always been kind of hard for me to like think about everything and like know kind of every single weapon through, and yeah, it's more easier to use those weapons that you know how they work. But obviously you can then do different things with different weapons, so yeah. So here we go. What should I do? What should I do? I think I just should go in with the jetpack and go over to here, and then go in with this one over to here and grab this crate. Oh no! Again. Oh no. Still, the best part about this game is the amount of fails that you can do in it. Like, totally funny fails. Right. Now you've got me right there, waiting for you.
Oh.
I think you should use something explosive. I think so. I don't know.
This one?
Maybe. Remember that you need to charge your shots. But don't charge too much, because then they'll go real far. Yeah. Yeah. Playing with explosives is hard. Ooh. Why do you need to come exactly there? Well,
Oh, it's for me.
yeah. I think that I might just do this. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do this simply. Or, do you have anything here? No, you don't have anything there anymore. Or then I could go in for Ruby here. Or then I could, you know what, I'm just gonna go in for here. And fire it off into nothing. Oh no. Well, 9 damage is at least something, which is good. Right, now you can... I think you might be able to even like drill me from down there into the river. Maybe. Or at least drill yourself into the river. At least that's very, very close to the river. Right. Let's go up here and grab a health crate from here, and I still don't have those Tears of the Worm because I really want to craft a banana bomb, but I guess I've got my banana bomb already. So, since my homing missile failed last time, oh no.
Ah,
Oh no. That's like the best thing in the game, and yeah, I failed using it. And there comes another weapons crate. It lands like straight on me. Bueno. Right, don't shoot that bazooka into the lamppost or whatever it is.
can I not cross this?
I think you can. Let me see.
Oh, can I shoot it?
You can shoot it, but you should be with the bazooka a little bit more further away, maybe. Because it explodes, you know. Okay. Yeah. That works. And here comes another health crate. Right. You've got the drill boat right there. I don't really enjoy that.
What's your name again?
Should I again use a jetpack? I've used quite a lot of jetpacks. Well, then I could obviously teleport, but no. You know what? It's jetpack time again. So yeah, I was thinking of going up onto here, up there, to be able to get this weapons crate and not drop this time. Possibly drop down to here. Whoa, whoa, and grab the health crate as well. Maybe not use anything right now, but use something later. You've got there 2 characters nicely ready to go, and I am up there. And you've got a banana bomb, so if you use the teleport, your turn will end. Also, you can't anymore move after it. And as I said, you literally can't move. So it was kind of weird, why didn't you land on the health crate? What does a jetpack take to craft? Okay. That's good. Also, I might be able to just get like a super sheep. No, I can't. The super flatulent sheep needs 1 tier of a worm. What's the girder? I don't know. Wait, what do I get from the... I can dismantle stuff. Get tears of a worm, maybe? I don't know. Oh, I was just about to shoot it. Right. Well, that landed as well quite nicely there. You've been using the drill boat a lot.
Quite a nice thing to do.
Yeah. Okay. And sheep are very, very good in this game as well. You can like drill straight to me. Oh no. Also, we need to realize that we've got only 44 seconds in the round until we've got overtime or sudden death, which will start raising the water. So that's one thing to take in mind. Ah! How do I get out of here?
You're kind of stuck. You need to blow yourself.
No. What does the worm select do? No, I guess then fire punch my way out of here. Like this. Now I'm out of there. Well, my turns have been kind of boring. I've not been really doing, and now it's sudden death. So now every single turn, the water will start rising. So eventually we'll be like in the highest spots, in like just a couple points, and eventually in that like biggest island. So yeah. Now it's going to be epic music. There, you can get quite a good shot. Except if you hit yourself.
And 2 of my buddies.
Yeah. And now the water's gonna rise a little bit. Yeah. And that's fun. I would very much want that toolbox, but I'd also very much want to get out of here first. So, would I be able to fire it up to there? I'm going ahead and get to the wrong side and drop into the water. Well, I couldn't do it. And then there's an instant replay system for all the funny stuff. Oh dear. Well, that didn't go too well, but also your drill boat there is gonna get sunk in a moment. But yeah, also learning to craft is a very, very good thing, because then you can get extra resources much more easier. You can start doing stuff before that time is out as well. Teleporting is one good thing to do. I would suggest dropping down onto the weapons crate. Or then the sniper, but the weapons crate maybe. That's probably going to be the most best solution, because you got one jetpack. And there it goes. Right, so there might be some players getting out of there soon. Okay, I can't do that. I think I might be able to jump. Oh, yeah. And I've got a mortar. What can this do? Okay, can do that. Whoa. Wow. That was quite a big thing. Well, I like that. Oh. The Whooper dog is dead. And there's a new weapons crate. Right there. Oh dear. I mean, you've got the helicopter there, but also you've got a mine there. So, I think you took damage from the mine. Enough to be destroyed. And I think the helicopter's gonna be a wreck. Maybe? No. But there's a crate drop. Right. Let's go ahead and hope that we don't drop in the water. I think right now using the jetpack could be quite a good idea. To get over to here. Hopefully not take any full damage. Indeed. And then... actually, I might just use the most funniest weapon in this game yet. The baseball bat. I think it might have done enough damage as well. Yeah. So it seems like I have won. And then we get an instant replay of that. Fantasticness. And yeah.
Very nice.
It's nice. And I'm there, jungling away. And here you can see the stats. So I was the quick person and you were the vehicle hogger. And I did 218 damage and you did 117 damage. And... but anyways, that was essentially Worms W.M.D. And yeah, so other games also are like there's 1v1, so there's only one worm per team, and there's like ranked and unranked modes. There's single player where you've got campaign and challenge and training extra levels and bonus levels, all sorts of different things. For example, with the training, you can get quite easily into knowing about sheep and bazookas and helicopters, for example. And you can also customize very well your different kinds of characters. So, for example, she had this team that was by some reason named Teamsters. I don't know, it's supposed to be reindeersies, but I don't know. And I've got this team. By some reason I just liked the sound of Dan TDM's voice, so I chose that as my sound thing. I actually didn't even choose a fanfare, which was kind of weird. But yeah, anyways, thank you for everybody for watching. And yeah, like and subscribe and do all of that stuff if you like, and yeah, turn on notifications, and I will see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.